Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon. Corkscrew Follies, the end. It's gonna be the end at this rate. So everything is the same. I didn't really build anything new. We have a lot of guests in the park. I don't really want to build anything new. I honestly don't want to manage anything more, so we're just gonna blow our load and get a bunch more sweepers, and hopefully that'll keep people happy long enough. You know, I'm starting to think that some of these sweepers ended up in the grass like they were in previous parks. I'm not sure where all of them have went. Wow, I've researched everything. Haha, ho ho, hee hee, ha ho. It just takes 4 years to research all the rides. Of course, of course. Excellent, excellent. So I guess it's time to do the retrospective, because I'm not doing a bonus episode this Let's Play. I had a bonus episode in mind, but getting open RCT2 on this computer, I'd have to go to my laptop where I have it, because Open RCT2 isn't on this computer. And I need specifically Open RCT2. I need it for the cheats menu that's built into it. I also need it so I need a big empty park, and, you know, build your own Six Flags is the biggest, emptiest park. I had a plan, but, you know, kind of how we did the Mega Park video and all that stuff. Just it's not working out. The whole thing is, it's on my other computer. My other computer is at the recording studio. I honestly have only been to like 4 times this week. And by this week, I mean in the past 3 weeks. Well, I told those guys to do what they, you know, do what you guys do best. Told them that we're in a state where virus is on the rise, the second shutdown's being talked about. It's something that I really wish not to discuss here on YouTube. I work from home anyways. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Other than, you know, to there. And even then, I finished my Hat Kid drawing, and I never really posted it, so I apologize for that. I'm just coming to realization that I've never posted it for you guys. And I said I would. Well, maybe. Alright, well, maybe in the future then. Maybe. Maybe. Got other things to plan. I was preemptively thinking of banners and what to draw and who goes where and how to do it and etc, etc. I don't know if these banners are getting better or worse. I can't tell. I personally think they're getting worse, because when I make the banners, I rush. Especially when I get to coloring it. I get really lazy with my coloring. And I know for a fact I can do better if I just actually, you know, took my time instead of rushing. Instead of rushing for YouTube's sake and getting the block started. And at least there will be no more big blocks. We're not doing big blocks. No more. I'm getting too old for this. It might... Well, it's not surprising at all, so if anybody has been following the channel for a long time. But Kuuimpact is almost 30. Almost. So close. And, you know, that's pretty much the standard getting over the hill and, you know, appealing to anybody. I already had to make sure my channel doesn't get taken down so I don't end up on YouTube Kids. When, you know, these Let's Plays would appeal to kids more than adults. Even though I play games that a lot of them don't even know about. Kuuimpact, for sure, plays a lot of weird, obtuse games. Personally, I grew up with a lot of weird and obtuse games. It was the 90s. It was the very start of the 90s, earliest 90s. Very early 90s. And, you know, everything was weird back then. Anybody and everybody who knows anything about anything can tell you that was weird as shit. There was a lot of the weird shit. See, when it was video games before that, I wouldn't say they were absolutely weird. But definitely in the 90s, they were weird as shit. PC gaming was on the rise. Everything got weird. You know, The Sims came out. This game came out. Railroad Tycoon came out. Sim Anything came out, to be honest. Well, post Sim Anything. So, I wouldn't say Doom came out. So, Doom came out before that. That's obvious. Like, clearly there were DOS games that were good, and PC gaming was on the rise then. But, like, CD-based gaming, when it was coming to its thing, oh, Mouse in the Garden just cannot work. Cannot function, cannot... I don't know what breaks it, but it breaks. Get out of here. Nobody on that scrambled eggs. We've been losing a lot of people since I started the video, but that's fine. I should be over... Well, we should be over 2,000 by the end of this. The rating's pretty stable. Yeah, the rating is pretty stable. Halloween Town over here is doing pretty good. And everything else is just, you know, it's kind of a flywheel, you know, a spin on a flywheel. But this Let's Play actually had some positive feedback throughout it. I appreciate everyone who's left a comment on these Let's Play videos. And we're talking about the series and talking about the playthrough and, you know, everybody who said nice things. Yes, I appreciate it. Nice things would be nice to be said. Had a lot of subscribers drop off, but I'm fairly sure those subscribers, air quotes, were bots. Because this place is plagued with porn bots all of a sudden. It's an insane notion. I know, absolutely crazy. A website like YouTube plagued with porn bots. Who would want to advertise porn? You know, like Hot Milfs or what is it? Hotmilfs.com and DaddyTeens.com. Sounds like they're trying to advocate the you know, certain crowds of shady people who may or may not be watching right now the Princess Maker playthrough, even though I was completely a dipshit about all that. God, I mean, I was playing the game and I was trying to avoid being sexual, ironically, while making the shtick of the whole, the whole game's point can be sexualized. So it's like really hard to avoid the easy thing. I went for the easy bait, and I even fucked it up because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to how, you know, anything works, which is funny, because, when it's stupid, because at the time I was recording it, you know, I had a girlfriend then. Definitely, the long time ago relationship, not the same relationship I got now. Say that much. But I was constantly doing, like, we were in and out of places like, you know, like the mall. So, and well, it was a local mall. I wouldn't call it a mall. It was mostly dead by then, and now look at malls. You think malls were ghost towns just something new and recent? Oh, hell no. You think anything caused the malls to be a ghost town? Yeah, probably, you know, online shopping or something like that. Point is, we go to the mall, we go to places like Spencer's Gifts. I don't know. I dated a goth. That's when it comes down to. I dated a goth who was also a redhead. Yeah, but you didn't know that. Boys, girls, everybody listen. When you look for someone who you idolize in the fiction world in real life, you might end up making mistakes. Don't do that. And understand the difference. Don't fall apart like Kuuimpact did. Because that was one of the best relationships, yet it was also one of the worst ones at the end. So, that's all I'll say about that subject right there. All I'll say about that story. Point is, though, she would make me buy her a lot of things, too. And me back then, I was whipped. I'd crumple it like paper. Instantly. I don't trust people that often anymore. Trust me, Kuuimpact, he jaded. I said this. I'm a jaded old man. Let me just... I was going to slam the desk, and I realized as soon as I try to... If I slam the desk, then all of those papers will fall. And I can't have that entire stack of papers fall. That would be bad. But yes, as I grew older, I've actually lost a lot of trust with people that are like, if I meet somebody new, I'm not as trustworthy to them anymore. Like, there's been a lot of shit that's just happened to me because I was blatantly loyal. I have really shitty character flaws. It's super bad like that. I'm always like demeaningly servile to people, and I should stop being so servile to others, which nowadays I'm not, because fuck, if I try to be servile to somebody, I'm gonna get in a hell of a lot of trouble with people you don't know about. And if I get servile to you guys online, somebody's just gonna yell, you know, you're a simp, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm done being whipped. Done being down this. I am not donating $10,000 to a single streamer. That is not happening. Even if I had the expenditure to do so. You know, some streamers deserve, you know, a hearty tip. You know, $10, $15. But if they're really nothing talented or special, then don't give them the $10. Don't even give them a $10 tip. What are you doing? What are you doing, lads? Lads, you also have to stop paying so much for gachapon games. I've been hearing horror stories with this game called Genshin Impact. Now, I don't play it. I don't know much about it. I can't talk anything about it. I'm not here to talk shit about it. But people are telling me you spend a lot of money on it. And I'm like, well, why? I've seen my fair share of mobile games in my hand in the past, and they were gachapon games. And yeah, I've spent money on them, and I don't play them anymore, so it's kind of pointless. I used to play a mobile game called Puyo Quest because I like Puyo a lot, and I had access to it through BlueStacks before BlueStacks stopped working. Well, it got updated to a version that doesn't play it anymore. And boys, girls, I don't know who the hell you are. Let me just be real with you. You can be whoever you want to be over there, because Kuuimpact can't see you, and you can't see Kuuimpact. You can only hear my voice. But let it ring out. Let it ring out. If you really don't have the money and you really don't need the fancy anime JPEG, then don't. Well, I guess in Genshin's case, it's 3D, right? So maybe they're not just JPEGs. Just whatever. Do not spend parts of your savings. Don't get your bank account locked. Don't do something like that. That's my advice. That's the advice of the whole Let's Play. Greed is bad. Did you see this money? You see all this money we have? Paying back our whole loan right here at the end. Greed is bad. Always pay off your loans, folks, though. It's good to pay off your loans. Something that I'm still doing. I have school loans still, yes. All my private loans are paid off. The only thing I have left is federal loans. And those guys are the biggest dicks. Right now it's all frozen because of the stuff going on here on the planet. Are you a member of Earth? Because if you know you're a member of Earth, you wouldn't be unaware of what's going on. There's a lot going on. But yes, I always have to worry about that. Like, I can't monetize this channel. There's just no way in hell. There's way too many potential strikes. I don't get enough traffic. I appreciate everybody who does come by and watch my stuff. And people who have stuck with the channel for so long. Oh, you're all wonderful. Beautiful. Blow you an Italian kiss. I really, again, I was going to speak to this again. I would really wish I could have a Rift channel, but I feel like it wouldn't go anywhere. Like, since I'm such an animation snob, oh my god, I love animation. I love when people online do animations like animatics and fan animations and animated music videos and mads. Certain types of mads. Hey, we won the game. Hey, look, I beat the game. We did it. It's over. That's actually a really good company value, too. Holy shit. But yeah, as I was saying, before I leave the park to go to the menu... Oh, well, I'm almost out of time, but I'll go a little longer. So, yeah, like, animation is my passion. I started art in college to try to get an animation degree, and I got 1 year into my master's track and just couldn't. I literally, the money was gone, the interest was there, but the school I was going to was absolute dog shit. Always attempt to get into good colleges. Don't go to what seems like glittering gold, where they offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But, like, check the background first. Just do your research. Make sure you understand what you're getting into. Because some colleges, they're basically Ponzi schemes. Be careful. Alright. Well, enough of the serious talk, I guess. Let's finish this all proper. Boop. Boop. So, we did it, right? It's all done. Look at it all. It's all done. We did them all. Should make it at $203,000. It's a great park. Oh man, that's a great park. Alright, well, let me disclaimer this right now at the end. I am not, I repeat, not Let's Play Goofy Landscape. You can put that in the wiki, quote me. Quote me in the wiki. I want to see the quote on the wiki page for this Let's Play. For Corkscrew Follies Let's Play. I want to be quoted. Kuuimpact is not Let's Playing Loopy Landscapes. He will not come to this game again. It's over. We're done. And Loopy Landscapes, it's got a lot of cool places, but it's got a lot of non-fun objectives. Like, absolutely unfun objectives. Like this one right here. It's like, build well, no, that one's the fun one. So the ones building the coaster is fun. The ones that are like, hey, limited funds, but you get fucked? No, they're not fun. The ones that say, hey, reach a certain amount of, like, food or whatever, sales? No, not fun. Oh, hey, Mega Park is here. And there's Fort Anchorism. And here's the Alton Towers, Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, and Hyde Park. They're real-life parks. Real air quotes. Real-life parks. But yes, I won't be doing Loopy Landscapes. Not ever. Just not happening. I had fun doing Corkscrews and Follies. We got to do a lot of interesting levels, and we cleared it, and the playlist is over 100 videos. Go ham. Yes. So, there's probably not much of the block left by the time this gets up. Hopefully. Hopefully. Cross fingers. That Kuu's actually keeping up with it. I gotta stop promising that I'm gonna go post you guys art, because every time I say I'm gonna post you guys art, I do art and I don't post it. Well, I feel like some of it's just not gonna fly with YouTube's crowd anyways, because, I mean, I'd consider it edgy. I don't know. I'm busy drawing a lot of things. Let me just say that. And I'm excited for things that are to come, like Dragon Chronicles sequel, a future decadence, or shoot, now I don't even remember the subtitle. Damn it! I just read about the newest update, I'd say a day ago when it came out. Which, you know, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to play that. Other than that, you know, I'll see you guys. This has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon Corkscrew Follies. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment, hit the bell, do what you like, share this on social media. Just send my videos through the Twitters. Who cares? Like, you know, well, okay, my team cares, but, you know, do it for them, not for Kuu. The Impact Project team deserves it. And I will see you guys next game. Bye-bye.